Who the heck are you, my friend?
I'm Stephen.
Now, Stephen, tell me, what are you doing here?
Just going to hand out some tracts. At some stage.
Out on the streets there. Why? Do you think the Bible's powerful enough and relevant enough to the people in this city?
I think that the Bible is powerful for everybody because it's God's Word. So I think that, how do you put it? Well, people aren't going to go and pick up a Bible and start reading it automatically. So it's just kind of planting a seed so that they can maybe think about reading the Bible at some stage, you know.
And tell me about the church that you go to. Is it a growing church?
I would say it's a growing church. It's quite youth-centred, you know. It's Cornerstone. It's the same church that Davey goes to as well. There's a good load of people between 20 and 30 in it, and very exciting church. A real passion for God and Jesus, and a real passion for Derry, like, you know.
Do you feel quite free to talk about Jesus with your non-Christian friends? Here
in Derry, no, I don't think that I am free to talk about Jesus with my non-Christian friends.
Why is that?
I think people think you're being religious or trying to get them involved with something that they don't want to be involved with.
So what do you do then? How do you communicate the gospel if you're finding it difficult to speak to folks about Jesus? That's a challenge.
It's a challenge, but it's one that the pastor of our church has tackled with directly, like, you know. And I think what it is, it's all about the small decisions you make every day in your life and that, like doing things honestly. Showing people the love of Christ in just everyday things, like, you know. So say someone was on the street and they're hungry or whatever, just giving them something to eat or whatever, and then you never know that you might have the opportunity then later or whatever to talk about Jesus, like, you know.
So when they ask you to give a reason for the hope that is within you, that's when you will do it.
Absolutely.
And they'll ask that because you've given them love and kindness.
Aye, it's not, because the thing about it is what I've noticed is God sets up different appointments for you, like, you know. So you see someone, you help them out or whatever, like say they're lost, they're looking for directions, you help them out or whatever, and you be Christian, and then God brings them into your life a wee bit later on, and then, you know, they say, oh, that's the person that helped me there or whatever, and you might get an opportunity to have a chat or whatever if they bring it up, like, you know.
Thank you very much indeed. Really appreciate this, mate. God bless you.
No problem.
Thank you.